Hey everyone, quick intro here. I just wanted to let you know that the images and the video I'm going to share with you today is from 2020 and 2021. So you will see the house that I'm building in its pre-renovation state. Wow, it's come a long way. Also, I'll be meeting with my architect in this video, and there'll be a little snippet of meeting with INAH. Stay tuned. I'm here with Mariana again. Yay. Thank you for joining us. And this might blow your mind a little bit, but I bought this house sight unseen, and that's in another video where I'll go tell you all about that experience. And Mariana has great plans for this house, so I'll let you take it away.
Well, for this house, we're trying to also recreate the original spaces. So we're using this part for a vestibule, and that section of the house is going to be for a dining room and then an open kitchen. And for this space, it's going to be like a TV room, and it's going to be also like open to the kitchen. So we're trying to preserve as much as possible of the original house.
And how high are these ceilings?
I don't remember the conversion with imperial system, but it's about 4 meters, 350, something like that, meters.
Okay, that's
meters.
Yeah, nice and high.
Yeah.
Now this house is in the historic district,
Yes.
which is INAH, supervised by INAH. So tell me about that process.
Well, INAH has a perimeter in the historic district of Merida since 1982. So when a house is located inside that perimeter, we need to have a special permit. That usually takes between 9 months and a year. It takes a long time. That's the downside of being in the historic district. And the important part is that their job is to make sure that you're trying to preserve as much of the original house as possible, so we don't lose the ambience of the historic district.
Yeah, lovely. Okay. So you said it takes about 9 months to a year to get the permit.
Yeah.
What is your expectation for the permit for this house? Because today we have a meeting with INAH, which is much faster
Yes.
than I thought it would be.
Yeah. We're pretty much amazed because it doesn't occur that much. I'm very hopeful right now. So normally the process is once you enter all the papers, they make a supervision visit, and then sometimes they have like observations for the architect. So we have to like do some rearrangements. So we have everything that they ask for the house, especially about gardens, about facades, about some finishes. So I'm hopeful that we will make it in less time than 9 months. I'm very hopeful.
So today is the supervisory visit where they come and see the property.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's pop out back really quick and talk about what the ideas that you came up with
Yes.
out there. Great. This is going to go away.
Also,
Okay, as far as this is coming down.
Yeah.
Keeping all of this, and this will be open, this entire wall. This little partition wall here is not historic. It was added later, and you can tell that by the thickness of the wall. It's not one of the very thick ones. So you can see it's just like a normal thickness wall. So this will open up, and this area here is the kitchen that they're seeing right now. And this will open up to be kitchen, dining, open plan that everybody loves. And then let's hop out in the back.
we're also going to have a big opening here.
Big opening.
Yeah, so we get all the light.
So with the rain comes lots of growth.
Yeah.
This was just cleared out not that long ago. Tell us what we're doing back here.
So, because Amy's a big fan of symmetry, one thing we're going to do, because this part is also contemporary, this doesn't belong to the original house. So we're going to demolish this part so we gain a little bit of space for the bedrooms. And we are going to have 2 bedrooms with their own bathrooms. And it's going to be very symmetrical, and it's going to be facing a big, beautiful pool. And it's going to have also a garden area at the back with a solarium, and also a staircase so we can access to a rooftop so we can see to the pool area.
Yeah, and the rooftop is also plumbed, so there's going to be a half bath up there,
Yes.
a wet bar, and a little bodega to store cushions. all of the important things. Again, I'm just like blown away by your design. I'm so excited. And this is again Arquilat, are the architects, Mariana and her partner Edgar, who's in Mexico City right now.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Enjoy the slideshow. These are the before pictures, obviously. It's interesting for me to look back at these because I haven't looked at them in a long time. And I'm kind of awestruck by how beautiful the original house is. The patina, the colors. It's just gorgeous. I did have to open up the back bedrooms because they were so narrow. You really couldn't fit a bed in there that was bigger than maybe a double bed, unless you put it sideways on the wall, and that would have been kind of awkward. Wow. Just beautiful. The greenery, the light coming through. The years and years of paint on the wall, the old colors. Just beautiful. I love the backyard when it was in the ruined state. And I am here with the group from INAH, which is the Historical Preservation Society. Thank you, Cecilia, for joining me. And ¿cómo te llamas?
Hector.
Hector, and Hector is also joining us. So, can you tell me a bit about the Historic Society and the importance of preserving?
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, this is not only a society, this is an institute. In the institute, we use the information that we get from the plans from the whole historical district to approach to so many theories that we have about the historical district. That means that we, as many people think, we are not to avoid or to contrast your plans, but there's some research that we made into the institute, and we take the information that we have from these plans, from this house, from many things, to see how the historical district is developing between all these times that we have, especially after the creed, I don't know, the law that protects and the agreements that we make as a country to preserve all the historical district in all the country. La memoria histórica de todo el país. Nosotros entramos en acuerdos internacionales para proteger los centros históricos, y ese decreto que se hace en 1980 es el que protege estos centros históricos.
Ah, okay. So this is for the whole country of Mexico to preserve their central cities in the historic manner. So a lot of research goes into this. And just to reiterate what Cecilia was saying, INAH is not something to be afraid of. Like, oh no, here comes INAH!
Yes.
It's here for the benefit of all, and to preserve the history of this beautiful, beautiful central area. So again, thank you so much for your time and for coming out here to take a look at my house. And I invite you to come back when it's all done. Yeah, I'm not afraid of INAH.
You don't have to, because this is what we would like that people get before they start to make plans. They better get to INAH and present the plans, and that way you don't have to fight against that. And you can make your project with the right direction
From the start.
Preserve it exactly from the start, and preserve it what you have to preserve, because there's many buildings in the historical district, they have been remodeled or with some interventions that are not correct, or that have another history or another intention, and sometimes you have to go back, or sometimes you have to demolish some interventions or some buildings, some parts that have been done with the wrong
Afterwards.
with the wrong sense,
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm
So
not
it's
sure.
better to start your project if you're in Centro with INAH from the very, very beginning
Yes.
instead of just doing something and then having to come back and tear it down because it didn't match the history.
And the project doesn't have to be finished.
It doesn't have to be finished. Right.
Right.
So thank you again so much for your time.
Gracias.
Again, Destination Retirement, we're here to inform and inspire you to help you reach your destination retirement dream. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. If you would like to book this house or the library house, please visit amyscasa.com. There you'll be able to sign up for the newsletter, and soon you'll have the ability to direct book. Thank you for watching.